All right, we got the Atlantic senior girls who are getting ready for the big district track meet coming up Thursday at Glenwood. And in order, we got Caroline Pellet, Haley Rasmussen, Alyssa Derby, Madison Bodos, Lauren Nicholas, Kennedy Gergen, and Taylor McCready, all have great chances to advance to the state meet. And I guess we'll start with you, Caroline. What's it take to get to this point to get ready for the big state meet?
Yeah, we've been practicing really hard, and I think just in the practices you can tell that everyone is giving their all, and they're all pushing themselves and others, and so that's the kind of team that will perform well and make a lot of relays, and individual people of the state qualify a lot.
Haley?
Yeah, we just have to trust in the hard work we've put in, not only this year, but every year we've been in track, and I feel like we've worked really good as a team.
Yeah, in practice we've been working a lot on all the small things like handoffs and critiquing those to help us prepare for this meet.
I think we've been putting the work in, and now we just have to show it to everyone. We've been working really hard and putting it all out there so we can prepare for tomorrow.
Putting it out there on the line. And Kennedy?
I guess you just have to trust the process. We've been working hard in practice, and times are finally starting to drop in meets, so.
Yeah, what they say, just like focusing on the process, trusting the process, working hard every day, and focusing on the little things, like making sure you complete every workout the best of your abilities.
Okay. What do you think's the strongest part been the strongest part of the whole season? The strongest. What makes you all a strong team?
I just think that all of us getting along, all of us being supportive of each other. I mean, especially by that last event of the 4x4, people are coming up to the relay and asking, like, where do you need us? Like, where do you know where we just, like, have to help you break through that one? I mean, it's just us being one team this year. Sprinters, distance, we all get along.
Yeah, definitely teamwork, just helping each other out, pushing each other in practice, and then being there for each other to cheer each other on in meets.
Yeah, definitely working together every day and just being there for each other.
Yeah, we have a strong team bond this year, so that really helped.
Yeah, how so?
Just us all being close and like cheering everyone on.
Right.
Yeah, as mentioned before, we all have a really great team chemistry, and I think that helps a team become really successful.
Yeah.
I think we all trust each other really well. I mean, in a relay, you have to trust your other members to run their hardest and fastest, and I think that that's just part of all the success that we've had.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially I would also say not having a season last year, we all came back stronger, and even the underclassmen, like, they wanted this for themselves. Some of them missed out on their season, so I think that's really pushed us.
What do you hope to pass on to the younger athletes, both juniors and below, and those that are maybe going to come and watch as 8th graders to the big district meet?
I would definitely say the work ethic that we all have as seniors. Like, we know we've seen people before us, and we can tell who works hard and who doesn't, and so I would hope that they'll all push themselves and just continue that hard work.
Yeah, we've all had goals, and we've set some really good records and just times out there, and that's what I hope, that the underclassmen just strive to beat those, because they're always meant to be broken.
I hope that they just continue being great leaders.
That's all right. You're fine.
And that they don't take anything for granted, because the season could have stopped at any point, but we're still here.
Yeah, you got to remember what last year was like. You know, there never really was a year, and you know, you're thankful to be here.
I think probably putting forth their best effort and having a positive attitude.
Just the teamwork that we have, and just pushing each other.
Yeah, that, and you can be like a super competitive person, but like once you cross that finish line, like just being kind, like helping people like after the finish line and stuff like that, and your teammates, like if they're struggling at practice and stuff, just being there for other people.
And cheering on, you know, the runners you're running against, even if they're, you know, struggling or no matter what.
Yeah.
I've noticed that a lot about all of you, really. You know, that's been a hallmark, I know, of you, Taylor, and a lot of people have noticed that, but all of you really have supported, you know, all the athletes, no matter what school they're from.
Also encourage making friends from other teams, because that's also kind of cool, because you can go to their meets too, even if you don't have one, and still just be like super supportive of them.
I guess just be happy for other people's successes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then you know, you're all multi-sport athletes. How has track helped prepare you for all those other sports?
Track has helped prepare me for all those other sports, just like not just for the conditioning aspect, but also like learning different roles with different teams. I mean, just learning the different ones, I guess.
Yeah, it's just really a base for all your other sports. You learn how to push yourself to your limits in track, so just hard work and drive you learn from it.
Probably like time management and just figuring everything out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, speed, work ethic.
Yep.
Yeah, basically pretty much what Kennedy said. I think you learn a lot of basic skills from track in general.
Yeah, Coach Mullenix always says that track is the foundation of all the other sports, so I think there's a lot that you can take away from track and put into other sports, but especially the teamwork, I'd say, because you're putting all different athletes together into one team, and it's just a fun experience.
Yeah, he also talks about how many people can contribute in a track team, and so I think that's another big thing is even if you're like not the fastest, you can still contribute to a relay and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Last question. What do you think you'll remember most or miss the most after the final event is over at the state meet?
I would definitely miss this team aspect in this team. We're super close and we're all really friendly. We don't really have any drama, so that's really nice.
Good.
The thing I'd miss the most will be definitely the meets. I mean, the practices, they're okay, but I mean, just the meets are the fun part. Just everyone cheering each other on, and then just getting to that last race of the meets, the 4x4 with everyone running back and forth. That's just something that will be missed a lot.
I think the thing that I'll miss the most is like the feeling that you get when, like at state track or for any track meet, just knowing how many supporters you have, like it's such a great feeling.
Yeah, I'll miss the team and just competing.
I'll miss the team bonding. Competing with my friends and teammates, and the moment after you hit one of your goals, either in a relay or in an individual, it's really special.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
Taylor?
probably miss all my teammates, that, and just seeing my friends from other teams and stuff, just like, but mostly my teammates, just like being able to come to practice after like school and having, like if you have a hard day, it's just like knowing you have people who care about you and try to brighten you up.
All right. Well,